bridges we've crossed, battles we've had.
Frank has always been a little shy about being in the spotlight. He'll probably be a little embarrassed, but today the spotlight is on Frank.
And dreams we have shared will always be.
We're all standing back in awe of this man that he's become. It's Frank's time, it's Frank's day, and we all want to make sure that we let Frank know how highly we think of him and how proud of him we are.
Yeah, all for one.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law.
Frank's his own man. There's a quiet thoughtfulness and a willingness to listen rather than to talk. And I really see a lot of his dad in there. Rod was a man of few words, but when he spoke, you knew what he meant. And Frank is no longer the baby of the family. You know, I think Frank was an adult from the time he was a young kid. He had to be. Frank has come through more than anybody that sense of loss. And I think it was around that time that Frank started to be active in scouting. And, you know, my guess is that scouting represented a permanence, a certain purpose, a real strength, and it was something that Frank could own for himself. Frank is now a man. I mean, for someone so young, Frank has a pretty composed personality. There's not too many people you can say that there's just an all-around, well-rounded character. Everything he gets involved in, he goes the whole way. Scouting has probably offered Frank a real rock-solid base, a real grounding experience. It's something that has just become a part of him. Frank took to scouting, and eventually scouting took to Frank.
Good to know there's so much to live for.
They replied, "Why are you doing this? The master has need."
Thank you for coming to my project. You got 8 hours of service. What you've done is really beneficial to this church and to our troop. This is the first Eagle project we've had in about 3 years.
I think Frank is probably pretty proud of himself. He should be. You know, I think if Rod were here today, Rod would just smile and just in a few words say how proud he is of Frank. I think the entire family is very proud. Of anybody who's probably the proudest, it's got to be his mama. We're all going to watch very carefully where Frank's going to go in the next few years, and I think we're all excited about
I
that.
took on my fourth client, a man now barely able to stand before you, who tried by one brave but crazy act.
Redire ad signa et clementiam paeti experiri.
Frank, you represent the highest award the scouting could bestow. We're also incredibly proud of you. We're just in awe of where you've come in your life. Here's to you.
Tonight, the sky is calling. Today I take my own advice and make the most of it.